Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into? Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as COSPER Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forest and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Sev, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chains broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, jump! Hang on, I've got it. Hey! Well, you're still alive, that's something. Sev and I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the air.
visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you. Answer the phone.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case 1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry. A hazardous material event is ongoing. Please evacuate.
Bringing back memories yet?
Evacuate.
We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be worn on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having conflict. Radio south for a while now. Case, are you getting any of this? so scared, do you? Now why you gotta go and say something like that?
Grappling hook platforms should be safety locked when not in testing. Please join us Thursday at 4 p.m. to celebrate the retirement of Dr. Craig.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends in high places. And they probably got there using one of the most cutting-edge tools in development. The grappling hook. The wonders of tomorrow are...
Excellent work, Case. 3 more key cards to go.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you must have friends in high places. And they probably got there using one of the most cutting-edge tools in development.
Look up. Try another way up. We're stronger and faster than the rest of these. That's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Hey, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
You hearing gunfire?
Yes. Sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Hey, there's someone else here?
Director key card accepted. Please evacuate the facility in an orderly manner. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Haven't seen evidence of these human experiments Atlas told you about.
Me neither. Maybe he was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
Hello, Pioneer, and welcome to Advanced Technologies and Applications. Nestled deep in coal country, this groundbreaking facility opened in 1962 and has been blazing trails for nearly 20 years. Prepare to embark on a mind-blowing journey of exploration.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
switches 1, 2, and 3 are locked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Drone switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Drainage activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into perfect structure. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately.
find? The Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins.
Report suspicious behavior to your
Some of this dust is about dinner spots. It's been a while.
They weren't interested in most of these things. Maybe it's just biotech.
Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
They documented the making of the Cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. We'll find the missing reports for him. We'll find the missing reports for him. We found the first report. They were all complicit. One down, 3 to go. Another report. Good job. That's 2 reports. 2 left. 3 reports. 1 more to go. There's 1 more report to find. You deserve this. Look next to the chalkboard. It's never that easy. That's the last report. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key card. Don't let him get away. Bullets are nothing. a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
I think we found another way into biotech. Doubt if you'll be able to reach it from the lower level. Hope you found that elevator by now.
It's been a long time. Think case is lost.
Upon evacuating the building, treatment remain in the parking lot. Staff and visitors should wait in the line corresponding Director keycard accepted.
You're not alone.
If you suspect unauthorized access to joint operations, please report it immediately. Thank you.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need. They tried so hard to break the case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Director key card accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. I dissolved the campaign branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle Program or the Pantheon Division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
trip you've been on. I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.